Reactions are trailing the suspension of the July 3rd planned protest in Ghana, which is fast gaining support in the West African country. The conveners of the Fix the Country protest say they will find a new date for the demonstration, adding that their actions are within the boundaries of the law. News Central's correspondent Bennett Josephs brings us more on the story in this report.
When the Nigerian EndSARS protests gained momentum on the African continent in October of 2020, it was only a matter of time before other African countries began to hold their leadership accountable, and this time it is in Ghana. They have come up with the hashtag Fix the Country. As the movement began to gain momentum and support in the West African country, tensions began to mount on the conveners and on the government. The initially planned protest on the 9th of May was cancelled by a court injunction, and the second, slated for the 3rd of July, has now been suspended over COVID-19 concerns. Ghanaians seem to be running out of patience for the Nana Akufo-led government.
I do not see why simply the state, and the state herein, I am not particularly saying that the government of the day, but I'm talking about the police, the Attorney General, and the state as a bigger entity, not allowing these individuals who feel disenchanted, who feel that a lot more the government said to them prior to they coming into power, they have not been able to even do much of it.
The sentiments on the ground have not been good for the government, and it's not as if these sentiments that are coming up as a result of triggers or have been conspired by the opposition. These are just ordinary Ghanaians who are voicing out concerns about the state of their livelihood, the state of security, the state of education, the state of healthcare in this country.
A youthful movement, and it's just about people observing what's going on around them, not being too happy with what they see, and asking who we've put in government and pay to work for us and give us value for money to do something about it. It's quite as simple as that. It's not institutionalized. It's just anybody at all really can be a part of this movement, as the conveners have put it.
We need a constitution that respects the principles of democracy, equality before the law, rule of law. These are basic principles. Respect for human life. Military shouldn't shoot at civilians. Why should you? Who does that? Are you at war with your own civilians? Nobody does that.
Ghanaians say that some of the issues fueling the protest include a rise in fuel price, food inflation, and a seemingly troubling borrowing culture within the Nana Akufo government.
The ordinary Ghanaian would say that they are being done hard by because you have a situation where year on year, you will not have the same price consistently like you find in a developed country of a good or service being the same. And so for the ordinary Ghanaian, that's a great concern.
Every day, the price is going high. We don't know.
The lorry fare, the boy, the bedouana, lorry fare now a big.
So she was complaining where they pick the staff. It's a long distance. So the time that staff come here, the charges too will go high.
We made efforts to reach out to persons in the Ghanaian government. However, they were unwilling to speak with us on camera. But they say that the problem is not with the Ghanaian government, but the police, who have cited an increase in COVID-19 cases in Ghana as the reason for the call to suspend the hashtag Fix the Country protest. We continue to follow the story to see if the protest will hold still on July 3rd. I am Bennett Joseph, reporting for News Central TV.